Well, hello, boys and girls. Are you ready for today's dialogue journal? Okay, remember, class, we are working in our green journal book, okay? We're no longer using the red. That should already be ready to be returned or have already been returned back to class. So we're in the green journal book. I want you to open up to your next available page. Okay, so I have a sample page here. Ooh, that's blurry. Let me see if I can fix that. Still seems blurry. Let's see if I can enlarge it here. Okay, I'll enlarge it. I know it seems blurry and I can't seem to fix it. Okay, so class, above the illustration area, remember I want you to write your first and last name and the number symbol and your classroom number. This is not the 5-digit number, but your class number, okay? The same number that you find on your classroom incentive chart, okay? If you're new and you do not know your number, please message me and I'll be happy to share that number with you. Okay, class, I know it seems kind of blurry. I don't know. I don't know what's causing it, but anywho, everyone go to the first line. Okay, so I want you to write, oh, it's clear now. I want you to write this date, March 8th, 2021, that's today's date, on the first line. Go ahead and do that now. Class, if you have not finished writing the date, go ahead and pause the video. Okay, class, now that you've finished writing the date, on the first line, I want you to go down to the second line. This is where you'll start your answer to my question. I do not want you to rewrite my question for you, okay? Just write your response. Incomplete sentences following our 3 writing reminders, okay? And then remember, class, after you finish your response to my question, your response is your answer to my question, you're going to go to the next line or maybe skip a line and then write a question to me to answer. So here's your guidelines, okay? Here's your question I want you to answer. What did you do this past weekend? Start on the second line, following our 3 writing reminders, and write your response to my question. What did you do this past weekend? Then, class, when you're finished with that response, I want you to write a question for me to answer. And then when you turn in your photo, I will read your question. Remember, I need to be able to read it to answer you. So make sure you send a clear photo. And then I will answer you back in the comment section, okay? I will give you a detailed explanation, okay, even depending on your question. Now, remember, class, when you answer my question, you are answering in a statement form. You're telling me something. So you would end your sentence with a period. However, your second part of this assignment is to write a question back to me. Now, when you're writing me a question, you're asking me something, it would not end with a period, would it? It would end with a question mark. So make sure you end your question to me with a question mark. Then, class, afterwards, remember your question is, what did you do this past weekend? I want you to draw an illustration, a detailed illustration, and color it of what you did this past weekend. Please send me a completed page. As always, if you run out of space on your lines, go to the back side and finish up your sentences. And then send me another photo of that as well through your Class Dojo account.